Right, I think we're ready now again to welcome another new band to Clara. Boys and girls from the age of 7, I think, up to about 14. They come all the way from Galway, St. Brendan's Band in Aircourt. And I was speaking to them earlier on, and one little girl told me, she says, she says, Galway are playing Offaly next Sunday, but we're wearing the Offaly colours today, but we'll be shouting for Galway on Sunday. So let's give them a big welcome here to Clara, the members of the Aircourt Band. And their majorettes as well. There must be nearly 80 people involved here in the band, local band in Aircourt. And if anybody down in Aircourt knows a Paddy Rooney down there, we'll tell him we said hello to him from Clara here. He'll know what we mean. Making their first appearance in Clara, Aircourt Band from Galway. Now we'd like to welcome all the way from Pulla, the Boy Scouts and the Cubs from Pulla. Will you give them a tremendous welcome here to Clara? And I see a former Clara Boy Scout member there as well, John Meehan. His scouting days goes back a good while, back to the early days here of scouting in Clara as well. Some more vintage cars and some not so vintage, because that's a new model there been driven by Michael Foley. And also coming along, you may have seen him on the Late Late Show. He's here in Clara today, and if he gets sponsorship, he's going the whole way from New York to San Francisco, but he came over to Clara today. You've seen him on the Late Late Show. The Mobile Bar. Will you give him a very special welcome all the way from Welsh Island? He's coming your way now in a minute. So everybody come on, put your hands together now. He was on the Late Late Show, and Bertie says we're going to have him in Clara as well. And when Bertie says we're going to have him in Clara, he's going to be in Clara. And you all heard about how the idea came about putting an engine on a bar stool. Some more vintage machines here. Back from the army days in the war years. And they're creating all sorts of atmospherics here with our cameras at the moment. Carey's for the good pint. I'm telling you, you won't need machine stools in Carey's. That's the Clara Athletic Club there, who've been very, very successful during the past year as well, winning lots of trophies all over Ireland. So let's give them a round of applause also. Coming up next, we have the Clara Gymnastics Club. So a nice round of applause again, everybody. Come on, let's put the hands. Let's keep the clapping going for a little while, because that's what it's all about, appreciation. That's the Clara Gymnastics Club coming through. Also very, very successful under Paddy Dolan. The Kilbeggan Boxing Club coming through as well. And the club that keeps on playing and keeps on playing year in, year out, the Clara Pitch and Putt Club. Now we have St. Patrick's Day greetings from the Bank of Ireland. Now what can we do for you? Well, you can start off by giving me an interest-free loan of about £100,000, and we won't say nothing then to everybody. So a new entry as well, give them a nice round of applause also. Maybe we might have some music from the band there again, lads. That's okay. The bank manager, Kieran Kelly, gave me a wave there and he says that's all right. So anyone wants a loan up there tomorrow, don't say I sent you though. Now we have the Ganley School of Dancing here in Clara, and they will be dancing for us later on. Ganley School of Dancing, with a lovely message on this side of the floor that says Wonderful Ireland, and on the costumes they're terrific, and St. Patrick herself. Now, we'll be having dancing from the Ganley School of Dancing later on. We have an All-Ireland champion dancer there as well. Now, this is the big bingo that's on in the Clara GA Centre on Sunday night. You can win this car if you go along to the bingo. We'd like to say hello to John Carroll and his cars from Kilbeggan and welcome them here as well. Those are the cars that can be won at the bingo on Sunday night. Tullamore Dairies are here again, and they'll be here in the morning around about 6 o'clock. And of course we're standing on Tommy Dolan's lorry here at the moment, so that's why it's not in the parade. Damien McCaffrey, the 24-hour breakdown service. I heard he was out for 25 hours last night. Clara Tidy Towns, and let's give them a tremendous round of applause. And of course congratulate Father Farrell on winning the award, the Clara Boys Club Award. Litter Aid for Clara. Beauty Dies for Litter Lies. The Clara Clowns, where it'll all be happening tonight. A special hello to toddlers. I only wish I was a toddler again, with all the new toddlers wear that they're selling down there. And they're coming at us hard and fast now at the moment. So I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. O'Brien's Cars from Mullingar. We'd like to say hello to them as well and welcome them. And if a man can only toot his horn to the music, it'll be good. And that's O'Brien's Cars going through. Tower Clowns up at the far end. Bertie's having a hoolie there tonight, presenting the prizes as well. St. Patrick's Day. This is Jimmy Rabbit. Buy Irish and save jobs, and you can buy Irish at Jimmy Rabbit's. And the float there, O'Connor Transport in Tullamore. And that's PJ again. I haven't a clue who Grizzly Adams is. This is all Irish, so think about it. Choose Irish for job's sake. I think that's the message today. Now we have Wilker here for all the different seating and car accessories as well. Auto conversions. And they're here every year. They also convert ambulances and hearses as well. No thank you, not for me. Right, here's the Benny Hill Show. Wow, Mickey Kenny is looking younger every day. Clara's beauty queen. Hills Angels, the Benny Hill Show. That's sports and leisure. You can get yourself organised up there as well. The old distillery museum over in Kilbeggan. Loch's Distillery. And of course we had people here years ago worked in Loch's Distillery as well, but you can go along and visit the museum there any Sunday or during the week as well. Colton's Cars, suppliers of the car to the Clara GA for the draw as well. And that's Pat Todd from Ballycommon. He plays a bit of football, and if any of the Clara lads ever run into him, they'll know they'll run into him as well. Now we have the horse riding club here as well. And we'd like to say hello to them because they've won lots of awards all over Ireland as well. And some of the old carriages, a hay buggy as well. Pony and trap there if you'd like to get married again and go along in your pony and trap. And the old-fashioned hay buggy as well. And the old mare, and of course the arse and cart When the petrol shortage comes again, we'll be only too delighted to have them. Some of the old farm machinery, tools and what have you also. So it's well that that's finished with there now. The animals, lovely animals indeed. Twelfth Offaly Boy Scouts Boher with their cub then, so we say, and some more vintage cars also. That's not a vintage minibus that Aidan Dygan's driving, by the way. It'll take you dancing or to weddings or funerals or wakes or christenings. Just call them Snow Cream. And of course we're standing on the Snow Cream, the local Snow Cream lorry here at the moment. Compliments of Tommy Dolan helping us out. That's Dawn Milk, the Kerry Group. And then we have Riley's Bakery, your local also in Tullamore, and a Moat as well over in Moat. The G Plant Hire. Anyone want a load of turf there now, you can buy that often. And if you want your turf cut this year, not by the old-fashioned slaying, but machine cut turf, well, you can contact the lads here, they'll be able to help you out as well. Different types of machines for cutting the turf. This one I think is what they call the hopper cutter, where the turf mould is put into the machine and moulded down and comes out as peat. Another dancing class here as Joe Rabbit sings the Star of Kilride there in the background. Later on we'll be having some dancing here afterwards, weather permitting. That's all G Plant Hire here as well. Collecting turf, you can have your turf collected, loads of and plots for sale. Or you can have your hedges or your ditches trimmed as well. Brick housing, also Clara involvement in this also, with Michael Handy involved as well. You can have a house built, just contact him as well. You can see all the different types of houses that are being built. Lynham's Bakery from Mold, a long time coming to Clara. I'd like a special welcome to the Lynham's Bakery. Suppliers of bread here also. Matt Fleming, a load of turf for sale now if anyone wants to buy it. I think he's looking. I think it can be bought for £10. Festive Irish Peat. Keenahan's Commercials, just down the road from us over there in Tubber. The new road development over there, they're calling it the Tubber Bypass. So we'd like to welcome them over as well. Nice round of applause there for Joe Rabbit singing the Star of Kilbride. Sorry I had to interrupt you there, Joe, a few times just to mention the floats going by. And Keenahan's Commercials still passing through. All the different types of goods trucks.